One of the most interesting aspects of the modern folk song revival is the writing of new topical songs in the folk idiom. And undoubtedly England's most talented performer in this sphere is Sydney Carter. And we have persuaded him to come along and sing one of his own compositions.
Standing alone in the damp and the dark of a filthy old phone box in Finsbury Park, I dial Fremantle, they give me a fro. I ask for a primrose, they give me a fro. So say who you are, love, and not hello. Give me a name and give me a number. Say who you are, love, and not hello. If I press button A, all my pennies will go. My mother is waiting at Lancaster Gate. I promised to phone at 7:45. I've lost all my pennies except for 4. If I press that button, I'll have 'em no more. So say who you are, love, and not hello. Give me a name and give me a number. Say who you are, love, and not hello. If I press button A, all my pennies will go. Penny's the girl that I've got to know through a fault on the line of the GPO. I'd do it again, but it wouldn't be right. I promised to telephone mother tonight. So say who you are, love, and not hello. Give me a name and give me your number. Say who you are, love, and not hello. If I press button A, all my pennies will go.
Next, Sydney Carter, who writes his own songs and performs them in his own inimitable fashion, is going to give us Down Below.
This is a big industrial ballad about work conditions in the London sewer. Not actually collected in the sewer, but it's based on material collected in the sewer. When you're working in the dark down below, underneath St. James's Park, down below. When you're working in the dark, oh, it isn't half a lark. When you're working in the dark, down below. And it isn't hard to tell, down below, if it's Bow or Clerkenwell, down below. For Bow and Clerkenwell have a different kind of smell, and you know it very well, down below. Over Covent Garden Way, down below. On the merry month of May, down below. The fragrance of the flowers gives us many happy hours, and we sing a roundelay, down below. Now the objects that you find down below help to entertain the mind, down below. There are watches you can't wind, wrapped up in bacon rind, and that isn't all you find down below. When to Billingsgate you come, down below. When to Billingsgate you come, down below. When to Billingsgate you come, and things begin to hum, then you wish you'd never come down below. But there's something in a sewer down below that has a strange allure down below. The magic of the drains is a thing I can't explain, and it's calling me again, down below.
Now we have with us one of the real rugged individualists of the folk scene. I refer to Sydney Carter. He's going to sing one of his own compositions.
Well, this is not a rugged song, it's a sad song. What's more, it's a girl's song. So to preserve the illusion that I'm a country maiden, you must all keep your eyes shut until it's over. As I went out one morning, I was singing a country song. I met a man with a microphone, and oh, he did me wrong. He led me up a leafy lane, and putting on a tape, He had my country ditty down before I could escape, singing Whackful Peter and Paul and Mary and Burley old Ivy and all. To Tin Pan Alley he took my song, and there he happened to meet a publisher who cleaned it up and gave the tune a beat. And now it's on the hit parade, and now they pay a fee to the false young man with a microphone, and none of it comes to me, singing Whackful Peter, a Paul and a Mary and Burley old Ivy and all. I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reel, I'll buy a steel guitar, I'll take a ticket to London town, and in a coffee bar I'll sing until my name is known, and when I'm on TV I'll tell the world of that false young man on what he did to me, singing Whackful Peter, a Paul, a Mary, a Burley old Ivy and all. So all you pretty country girls that like to sport and play, be careful of your copyright, that's all they want today. And never trust a roving man, whoever he may be, if his hand is on the microphone and not upon your knee, singing Whackful Peter, a Paul, a Mary, a Burley old Ivy and all.
Well, if that isn't ethnic, what is?
That was the week on a Saturday night, used to fill all the land with disgust and delight. But elections are coming, the old lady said, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. Elections ahead, elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. They walloped the left wing, they walloped the right, the bells they were ringing from morning to night. They said all the words that can never be said. You mustn't do that with elections ahead. Elections ahead, elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. Commercial TV were as jealous as hell, for some of them wanted to do it as well. But they had a charter, you mustn't, it said, so they dressed on a Blackman Endeavour instead. Elections ahead, elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. There's rot in the rafters of Britain, I know, and there's heaven knows what in the cellar below. But don't tell the voters, they'd all get a fright. Elections are coming, it wouldn't be right. Elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. So goodbye to Macmillan, how much he'll be missed. Sir Alec and Wilson are next on the list. But elections are coming, so laughter can wait, and when you start laughing, you'll find it's too late. Elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead. Elections ahead, you mustn't do that with elections ahead.